Here. We really doing it. So yeah, boy, play right, Dad.
Yeah, boy.
That's not the right one. There we go. Oh, I can hear myself. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, there we go.
Ah!
Alright. Who wants to do a recap of what happened last time we played? Dust and Lanternlight. In case you forgot.
What recap last time?
I think I did.
Oh, okay.
Actually, maybe not. I think I just...
I think I recapped last time because I was talking about the crab people and all that shit.
Yeah, it was Nick. I think I must have recapped. Never, because I'm the DM.
Not a really. I can if people want me to.
Perfect.
Yeah, sure. Yes, so last time, if I remember correctly, this being last time, I finished being kidnapped by the crab fish people, and I learned that the person leading them was actually a different person.
Yes, sir.
I think I put their name down. I did not. Okay. But that mage wizard pretending to be the leader of the fish people also corrupted my arm with magic. The same corruption that is spread in the Southland. It also granted me visions of the destroyed land of the far south, beyond Hadrian's Wall. I freed myself with righteous fire from my imprisonment and then escaped. In the meantime, my pals, Sir Francis and Custodian, were trying to break into the cave to free me, and I came up behind them and was like, "Hey boys, what's up?"
Yep.
We then went back into town and came upon a confrontation between JFK and the leader of the warehouse guild. We also met the slime. We then learned that the Pozu, the Aarakocra that JFKJ sent undercover in the warehouse was tracked down Roderick Gambino, who was the one who was potentially skimming food and stuff from the warehouse, and we, I believe, decided to track him down as well. Oh, and the important part, the fish person named Anus lived.
Yes, sir. Unless someone dragged his body into the water. Yeah, so the last thing that happened is you guys went to go take a rest at the church. It's probably midday when you guys went to take a rest, so you'd probably be waking up in the late evening. What would you guys want to do?
Yeah, find something to eat.
Do you guys have rations on you?
We do, I believe I have some rations.
Pretty sure I have some. I like a nice meal though. I'm a big man. I eat a lot of food. I need something good.
Alright, what would you like to do?
Nom, 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 nom.
I just start, I find the nearest house to break into and I just start eating their food. No, I'm kidding. At least for now, I'm gonna just eat a ration, but I'm also kind of looking at the other crew members like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get some food right now.
When Francis woke up, I was standing over him.
I like stand up and I like square him up. Just like I'm like looking him down over and over again, like do something pussy without saying it.
I wake up and then get my rations out of my bag and then just sort of eat while meditating.
While you watch the other two beef.
Yeah. He won't be beefing with all the NPCs if he just beefs with us.
Perfect.
I'm a true hero.
That's a good point, actually. If I just target all of my anger and vitriol towards Andrew, which I've never done before, then I will never beef with another NPC again. Brilliant.
It's perfect. Foolproof. Think about their eating, I'm gonna start rubbing my food on my body.
All over that moss.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
That's what he eats, and I look at him in disgust, like you're wasting such good food for your people.
Are we just alone in here?
Yeah. In your sleeping chamber you're alone, but you can hear people doing stuff out in the main church area.
Alright, I'm going out.
Alright, you step out. You can see Honey, she's arranging some supplies on a table and with a note written by, and she notices you and she's like, Oh, Custodian, you're awake. The town is already moving quite well since you helped us with the shark folk.
Just doing my will.
Do you hear that dog barking?
Get him!
Maybe one of the hunters found a dog. Anyway, that's quite loud. Yes, here's some things. FKJ stopped by while you guys were resting and dropped off some gold for you. She hands out a coin purse.
Is his head okay? I take the coins.
He seemed fine when I spoke to him, but he's a very loud, busy man. He's all over the place. There's also a few things. I wanted to properly thank you for dealing with the issues that you did. So, there's some potions here that I'd like you to take.
Any of those are water breathing?
Useless if not.
You see 2 potions of greater healing, a potion of invisibility, a black vial with weird mist inside of it, and then a vial of blood.
Oh.
Yeah, you can take what you need or whatever. These were some leftover things I figured. One note about this one is she points to the vial of like black mist. She's like, all I really know about it is that it's dangerous and I wouldn't use it on yourself. I don't know exactly what it does though. Just that it's bad.
I start sniffing it.
Okay, give me an Arcana check with disadvantage.
Oh.
I
die on the spot.
Use it on yourself, Custodian. I say as I
Let me
walk in.
snort it real quick.
7.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't smell good.
As your boy walks in, I'm gonna count the gold in my sack.
There's 300 gold in it.
Oh! Take it was 2 potions of greater healing.
Greater healing, invisibility, and then a vial of blood as well as the other one.
Did you
I'm
say
holding
1
the blood
potion of
and the
greater?
mist. 2 healing.
2 healing.
Yeah.
I'll take both of those.
All right. The blood is actually an antidote. In case you leave town at any point. In case you leave town at any point, you can use that to help you protect you from lycanthropy.
I pick up the vial of invisibility and I give it to Sir Francis. If you ever need to be sneaky, this is probably the best. You have this.
Thank you.
Just see footprints in the sand. It's
Clink,
clang,
clink,
clang, clang, clang.
I feel like I'm pretty subtle most of the time, but if I need this, I'll use it.
Drink it and then strip naked and then sneak around.
Sir Francis, when did you get here?
Did
Been
you
here
not
the
hear?
whole time, if you can believe it.
You're very sneaky.
Thank you.
I once again want to thank you for what you've done for the town, even in the short amount of time you've been here. When he was here, Fickerbach did mention that he would like to speak to you at some point, but he didn't want to disrupt you while you were resting.
Oh, where is he?
Likely at his home. It's late enough in the evening.
I give her a thumbs up.
She gives you one too. Same warning to you all, by the way. Don't drink the strange black potion.
I will
Why are you
not.
giving it to us? You just want us to use it as poison or something?
Well, the man that I got it from, who gave it to me as a gift, said put it in a slingshot and use it on your enemies. I still don't really know what that will do to them, but that's what he said.
You got a slingshot too?
Unfortunately, no. But you could throw it, I suppose.
Curve this bitch.
Well, we could always throw it indeed.
If I ever see a dirty fish person, they're getting smacked. With this, not by me.
With my fist!
Well, what will you all be up to for the rest of the day?
I presume we'd want to talk to Fickerbacher. He wants to talk to us.
She nods.
That makes sense.
He seems quite stressed.
I imagine he would be with his young servant Pozu wandering the greater world unattended.
Yes.
I'll just have to shake him again.
Maybe. It is a concern. Quite the thought of young Pozu out there on his own, feeling he needs to play the hero, but I mean, I can say all that, but I can't really do much to help him. I'm stuck here healing my wounds and helping the town. And this whole mess with Gambino, I just want it all to be over.
It's a pretty messy situation.
Yes.
It is.
Well, you've done such a favor for the town so far, so don't let me distract you. If you've got things you need to get on with, then good luck with the rest of your day.
I do a quick prayer and then I run up out the building.
All right.
Do the same, but without the running.
Excellent. Yeah. you guys head outside. You now can more clearly hear the sound of the dog barking coming from somewhere outside the walls. But yeah, the town is far quieter than when you went to rest. Sunlight is low. You get that, classic autumn smell in your air passages. You can feel the cold from not just it being night, but you know that winter is around the corner. You guys heading towards the Kelnan estate?
Yeah, boy.
I kill mans at this estate. That's my plan.
Alright.
Who do I
Yes.
hate at this place?
You guys head in that direction. You head past the large walls of the sort of closed-off gated area. The gate is open, seemingly at all times. Maybe it closes at night. You're not quite sure yet. But eventually you make it past a little bit of ruckus from what was happening earlier. People yelling at each other in the streets doesn't do well for morale, but seems that things have calmed down a little bit. And you make it to Fickerbach's home. You make it up to the door.
I'll go finger on his box. Sorry. Go ahead, Andrew.
What? I'm knocking on that thing. But I don't know how to knock very well, so I'm just punching the door.
Alright, you punch the door. Roll me an attack roll.
Punch straight through it and then unlock it. My eyes. Unarmed strike of 17.
Alright, so you punch the door. Roll damage.
I think it's a flat 5. Oh no, it's 1d6 plus 3. That's gonna be 5 damage.
Alright, so you dent the door a little bit as you punch it. Some splinters of wood fly off. You're like, oh, shit, people do this all the time. It doesn't end up like that. And then sort of walking around a little fenced-off area near a garden, you see Fickerbach staring at you like, really? He's like,
I cast mending on the door and fix it.
Perfect. Well, job
I'll
done.
punch it again.
All right, roll an attack roll.
My turn. Fuck. God, am I about to miss the fucking door? Jesus Christ. 13 to hit the door.
You hit.
punches
Roll
me in the
damage.
Unarmed strike is just instant 4 damage.
All right, you create a very similar dent to what Custodian just
Cast
did.
mending.
All right, mending is cast.
I'll punch it again.
All right, roll for the attack.
Maybe I look at Custodian. I'm like, maybe we should punch it at the same time.
You do know he's right there, Fickerbacher, right?
A
I'm about to
Bruminati
punch
could
the
be.
door, and then I
Alright.
look over at Fickerbach and I'm like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's just like, typically Pozu would be there to answer the door, but obviously he's not here. Please stop punching it.
Can I punch
I
it
walk
one
over
more time?
to I walk over to Fickerbacher and I punch. No, I'm gonna pick him up and start rocking him.
All right, make a strength roll, I guess.
Little child, you are in my hands.
22.
All right, yeah, he tries to like backflip away from you to get away, but you just grab him and hold him. He's like, "Oh, what is wrong with you? I'm a grown man. Unhand me, sir."
I bring him back to the group.
Do you still
Custodian,
hold him?
Please put the grown man down.
Help!
This might be a good.
Help!
This might be a good place to interrogate him about the Bruminati.
Let go of me! Oh, thank God. You see a single hunter like peek in the gate, like, is everything okay? And he's like, I'm good, I'm good. Anyway, you gotta be careful, Custodian. Gotta be careful shouting, okay? Someone might hear you. Anyway.
I say I pat his head a bit too hard.
He opens the door now and lets you guys in his house.
I hit my head on top of the door for him.
Oh, Jesus
Openly
Christ.
tell us about the
cast
Illuminati.
mending.
This can go so much easier.
Alright, mending is cast again. He's rubbing his forehead even harder than he was before. But
Terribly sorry about my two compatriots.
well, fortunately or unfortunately, I've met them before, so I kind of knew what to expect. So I assume Honey sent you my way. Was wanting to speak to you.
Indeed, she did.
So whole lot going on. I mean, I think we all can agree that whatever Gambino's doing is dirty as hell, right?
Correct.
Yeah, not good.
He leads you into like a living room area where you can sit down, and he starts making some tea for all of you. There's some crumpets, in case you're interested.
I'll love some crumpets.
All right,
I start
he
rubbing
passes them out.
crumpets on myself.
I think that's how he eats. Please don't take offense.
He puts his hands up like, yeah, sure. I'll just write it down for Posey to clean. Oh. I'll clean it up, I guess.
Oh.
But later.
Allow me. I take out a broom.
At the sight of the broom, Sir Francis Callie is going to start hyperventilating.
Do you have a broom?
My
I
friend
took
is
one of the brooms
compromised.
from the warehouse.
All right,
He's
sure.
been corrupted with the Brominati mind virus. I tackle him.
Deval just puts his hands on his head and, like, he's exacerbated.
Are you actually tackling him?
I'm worried my friend's become compromised.
All right, roll a grapple roll. Roll strength, both of you.
I have
Crap.
22 again.
God damn it, I rolled a 20.
All right, so you jump over to try to tackle him and doing a combat roll, and he leaps out of the way. What are you doing?
He's compromised by the Brominati.
Or maybe he's taking one hostage.
It's not how they work. The brooms get inside your mind as soon as you touch them. The further exposure you have to them, then the more corrupted you've been. That's been with him the whole night. That man's evil now.
But Francis, I need you to look at me. The Bruminati is some random bullshit you and Custodian made up yesterday.
I don't believe you. That's exactly what someone who worked for the Bruminati would say. I now worry that he's compromised too. Duval's I go to tackle Duval.
Okay, roll a grapple roll, both of you.
Can I use acrobatics?
Sure.
15.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking to see, if my monk shit does anything.
Monkey
17.
shit. Alright, so
God
you
damn.
dodge out of the way again as fucking Sir Francis goes climbing over the couch to try to tackle you. I guess you guys are fighting? Roll initiative? I don't know.
No, after I fail both times to grapple, I'm just gonna like curl up on a couch and start crying.
When I said you could beef with us, I didn't mean literally and instantly.
Hey, don't join the Bruminati and then I won't beef with you.
God. Alright. So, how can me and Custodian help you?
You turn back to where Fickerbach was, and you can see he escaped into the back room to try not to get tackled by Sir Francis.
Vickerbacher, I
You're
think he's
next.
done.
For now. I will get more about this Bruminati mind virus at work.
You all sit in his living room in silence.
Oh, no, I said, I think he's done. Did he not hear me?
You don't get a response.
I get up and go towards the back room.
All right, you open the back door, and you can see a window open.
Where did he go? He must have been in the Bruminati.
I walk up.
Compromised.
Can I, like, see him at all peering out the window?
Yeah, you can see him wandering down the road towards the Slime Duke's house.
Vickerbacher, I think he's done. If you still have information to share.
He's out of range unless you're screaming at him.
Get back here!
I crawl out the window and follow him.
All right. You crawl out the window. You begin heading down the road.
I do have a walking speed of 40 feet, so I think I'm faster than him.
Yeah. You catch up to him when he gets to the door of the Slime Duke's house. He knocks on it. Notices you. Are y'all done being weird?
I think so. I don't know what's gotten into Sir Francis. I believe he's seeing ghosts.
Something like that. Listen, anyway, I'll just tell you what I was going to tell your group. I want Pozu back, but I can't leave town, because if I do, you know for fucking sure that this place is going to burn to the ground. So,
I'm surprised it hasn't already.
you and me both. I'm glad, but surprised. I was willing to sort of, in one way or another, fund an expedition, if you will. Offer you gear in order for you to pursue Pozu / Gambino.
I believe we'll take you up on that offer. We were planning on doing that anyway.
Perfect. As he says that, the door behind him opens, and you can see Slime Duke Namir in, like, sleeping clothes and a sleeper's hat. Like, can I help you? Oh, shit, sorry. I forgot I knocked on your door. There's a crazy person in my house, but I can probably handle it with my friend here. What? Yeah, you know what? Forget about it. Go back to sleep, Slime Duke. Okay.
Sure.
He nods at you. I'll do that. Oh, we need to talk about your... I'm too tired. And he closes the door.
Yeah, I'll cut it off if anything happens.
What? Oh, never mind. Anyway, all right. Back we go, I suppose.
We crawl back through the window.
Eventually you guys return to his living room where the other two are. He sort of like slowly walks in to make sure that Sir Francis isn't tackling anybody. Are you still
I'll
just
put
crying
myself-
on the couch?
I like gained my composure slightly, but I'm paranoidly staring at everyone. Wondering if I'm the only one who hasn't been come to the Bruminati mind virus.
You know what, Sir Francis, I like where your mind is at in the sense that you're ready to take on these various challenges that the town has. And you know what? Maybe there is some strange conspiracy going on. But I think that your energy would better be used on solving something that you currently know you can fix. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right, and maybe fixing this will lead us to the Bruminati. So
Could be.
know if the Bruminati does show up in this, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Listen, if there's proof of real proof about the Illuminati being around, I'll be right there with you, holding the sword, fighting them back.
Illuminati? Oh my god, there's more?
How many Illuminatis are there?
Elves against the brooms.
The brooms control all.
Oh boy. How many brooms does it take to change a light bulb? Anyway, I had an offer. I've already spoken to your friend about it, so maybe he can run it by you over some tea. I'm gonna go finish my gardening. Please don't break anything. And he hesitates for a moment and then eventually heads towards the door.
So,
I pour tea into my mouth and then it leaks out.
I cast mending.
You're
Even
all
more tea,
janitors.
Oh,
all right.
It doesn't fix the tea, it cleans the spots out of the sofa you're sitting on. Well, Vickerbacher has offered to fund our quest to track down Pozu and Gambino, if we wish to take him up on the offer.
Fund as in what?
I didn't ask. Provide gear. Stuff to keep us safe, I would imagine.
Sounds good.
Let's do it. Partner?
Are you talking to me? That's your partner?
Yeah, for sure. I trust you.
Do you? You just tried to tackle me not 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, let's let bygones be bygones, you know?
That was a test. You passed.
Sir Francis, you are one of the most bipolar people I've ever met. But sure, we can be partners.
I actually grew up at the North Pole, so thank
That's
you.
what a broom would say!
A broom? Where?
I like how he created the Bruminati in his head and then now is obsessed with defeating them when it wasn't even a thing.
Maybe he's been
I think
haunted by
Andrew
brooms
does.
since a child.
Bruminati. Yeah, Andrew or Custodian came up with the Bruminati, and Sir Francis latched onto that. It's like, oh my god, it's them.
The orcs that killed him were using brooms.
I knew it.
Well, I guess I approached Frickerbacher as he's gardening.
Yeah.
Well, we've agreed to your offer of funding our quest, our expedition. What help
Perfect.
can you provide?
All right. Well, there's a few things. I can offer you some gear in use to try to keep you alive. Now, my stockpile is my own, so you know, obviously some of this stuff you can't take everything, but I'll give you some choices, and then obviously I'm gonna hope that you come back alive with Pozu and my gear. You understand?
Indeed.
Think of it as an investment.
Yeah.
And then the other main thing, if you're going to be leaving town, is we're going to have to talk with Mockingbird, because he gets to decide who goes and who doesn't.
I mean, could he stop us from leaving?
I mean, it depends on what you mean by that, but my guess is that since you helped with the shark folk issue, that likely you'll be put on his blue notes.
Indeed.
But other than that, if you're ready, I can show you the gear and you can make your decisions.
I nod.
What about the
I'm about
rest
to
of
get
y'all?
huge muscles off this gear.
I mean, I suppose if you shoved gears inside your sort of robo parts, they'd look bigger. Fucking clanker. I don't even know what he's talking about. Anyway. All right. Well, if you're ready, come with me. And he's going to lead you guys into his backyard where you see like a small work shed or something. He opens it up, lights a candle to show you around. And you can see there's like tons of shit. It's all labeled in different compartments and stuff. You see that there was once like a whole section full of scrolls of like heroic feast spells that he probably had to use all of them up while the town was starving. But he will share with you. So you guys can pick 3 assets. One of the major assets, if you want, and then the sort of consumable things, you can pick 2 as one. So I'll share that with you. And you can decide as a group what you want to take.
Like, hey, where's my food? We ate it.
So there is a Coldbound Expedition Kit, which will help you while it's not currently winter. If you guys are traveling outside, you do not want to be caught in cold conditions without the right protection. There's Arcane Safeguards, because, you know, there'd be a lot of weird shit going on with the magics out here. There is the Shielded Supply Chest, which has a bag of holding, 3 more potions of greater healing, a healer's kit, some other stuff. And then from the standard assets, each cost 1 pick. You could get a +1 weapon of your choice. There's some other gear in there that you can search up what those do. The ones with asterisks, that's just me indicating that Fickerbach will want those things back when you return to town, if you return to town. And yeah, and you can pick 2 consumables as one thing.
And we get 3 picks total.
Yeah, so one of the top 3, and then if you want to do 4 consumables, you can do that, or you could do 2 consumables and one of the standard assets. Or 2 standard assets.
So the Coldbound Expedition Kit, is it only 1 set of winter survival gear?
No, it'll be enough for all of you.
Uh-huh. So that would be a bad choice if it was only 1 set.
Just fighting over the jacket.
You're all freezing to death.
Mom said
Like,
it's my
I don't know if
warm.
Custodian needs it.
Yeah, Custodian would know enough to know that if he's survived this long in the south, then his parts aren't at risk of being frozen up. But there are definitely some Warforged that can't even come down to the south because they will just fall into pieces.
The thing that speaks to me as that might be useful is the second one, just because we could get a scroll of Revivify in case one of us dies.
True. That's like the only good thing in there, though. I mean,
Yeah.
the Shielded Supply Chest has a lot more shit that would be helpful.
Also, I level up a little bit and I get Revivify earlier than other people.
You said it's not winter. Is it close to being winter?
Yeah, it's
we
like
gonna go
a
someplace
week
that's
to a
cold?
few weeks away.
Yeah, winter is coming.
Then we probably just want to get the expedition kit.
Probably best not to freeze to death.
And we're all, as long as we actually heal each other and don't use our spells for like pure damage. I don't know if we need more healing stuff.
So would we all get the Coldbound Expedition kit, or is it that we all get shit that keeps us warm in that kit? I mean, regarding specifically like the advantage on survival checks.
Yeah, you would all get like a coat, a set of boots that will help you walk in the cold, that kind of stuff.
And would we get 30 rations or 10 rations split between the three of us?
30.
30?
Yeah.
So essentially, if we choose the first one, we each get that thing listed.
Yeah, it's enough for you guys to travel for 10 days.
If we chose either of the other two, would we each get one of everything, or would it be more collective? Like if we did the shielded supply chest, are we getting 3 bags of holding, 9 potions?
No.
Or
it would just be what is listed.
I think we need to take the Coldbound Expedition kit because we're getting more out of it.
Agreed.
Custodian.
Sounds good to me.
And then we get 3 picks, right? You said?
Yeah,
We got
one
2
of
more.
them is the
2 more.
major asset. Because you could just not take a major asset and then double down on the other things, but...
Well, none of the standard assets I think Deval needs, because the +1 weapon would be good, but Deval uses his fists, and I can't modify those.
Not attitude.
And what is a Boots of Winterland?
They give cold resistance and some other stuff.
I mean, that could be useful, but I feel like that would only be useful if we weren't doing the Coldbound Expedition.
What's the Pearl of Power?
Regain a spell slot.
Only one time?
I think it's once a day. Unless it explodes. Can't be used again until the next dawn.
That's pretty good.
The feather token is a one-time use token that will turn into a boat. A big boat.
Always.
Somebody's gonna fucking steal it.
The one thing I think we should do.
Why would you say
'cause
that?
we could use it to complete the Myriad quest before we leave, is we could get 2 potions of water breathing, and then all 3 of us could go down into the tunnels.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
But how long does a potion of water breathing let you breathe water for?
Forever! Freedom!
Freedom!
Not in Minecraft, you asshole.
24 hours.
Give us enough time.
I'd say that's long enough.
Yeah, so that's 1 pick, I guess, is 2 potions of water breathing. And then I guess for the other pick, if the 2 of you one of you wants one of the standard assets, otherwise, I would say probably just 2 potions of greater healing. 'Cause I don't know if we need climbing. Me and Nick can both fly.
Sure you need from the standard assets?
I don't know if any of them, other than the Pearl of Power, stick out really. Or the boots.
I was thinking the Pearl of Power is really the only one that has any longevity to it in terms of being useful throughout the campaign.
Yeah.
A +1 weapon's nothing to sneeze at.
It's good, but we'll probably find one eventually anyway. I don't know how many Pearls of Power we're going to run into.
The thing Dylan did mention, that anything with a star, he's going to want back when we get back, so it wouldn't be permanent.
Unless you
We
can
just say we
convince them
lost
that
it.
you stole it, that you lost it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The brooms have it.
I told you about the Bruminati. You ran away when I was talking to you about it.
You ignore difficult terrain by ice and snow. And you tolerate -30 degree Fahrenheit. Shit.
Is
You're
that
wearing
the
clothes you can tolerate -100 degree Fahrenheit.
Boots of Winterlands?
Yeah. So if we have an ice age, I'm thinking Pearl of Power, because anyone who has magic can use it.
Makes sense to me.
We got our picks.
All right. You take the potions, the Pearl of Power, and the winter gear. Vickerbach is clapping. Good picks. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. What'd you grab?
We grab nothing. Bye.
We took it all. Fools!
Why is he
Now we're
running
gonna
so
burn your
much?
house
Would-
down.
The climbing gear just be the climber's kit?
Yeah. In the Coldbound Expedition kit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I added cold weather clothing, a climber's kit, added 10 rations to my number of rations. And then, I guess just make a note of the advantages.
And these are snow rations. They're made of snow. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Just gives you an ice cream machine.
I wouldn't even complain.
I may be dying of hypothermia, but I also have a brain freeze.
So, me and Sir Francis can get the potion of water breathing.
Yes, sir. Alright, well, I hope these items serve you well. I will be expecting that pearl back, so don't go shoving it up your ass or nothing like that. I want it clean.
It doesn't fit anyway.
Thank God. Alright, well, when are you planning on setting off?
Probably tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning, I'd imagine.
Alright, sounds good.
With these potions of water breathing, there's a different bit of business in town that we can go handle.
What, are you going to help the hunters with fishing?
Genocide the fish people.
Oh. Okay. Thought you already did that.
Not entirely.
Right. Okay, well. Good luck. Let's keep it to the fish people. And don't throw that G word around people. It makes them unhappy.
Goofy?
Guilty? Gorge?
Gorge. I give him a salute.
Alright, he nods at you. Well, I'll try to see you off before you head out in the morning. Good luck on your, whatever you're killing people, fish people.
The Bruminati, actually, thank you.
Right. Before you guys leave his estate, he just grabs Deval by the, well, I guess it's by the pant leg, and says, you keep an eye on that, Sir Francis. I think he's a good one. He might need some help out there. It gets harsh.
I will do so.
Alright, well, here's hoping Pose is still
Conspiring
alive.
against me. It's the Bruminati at work.
Alright, good luck! All right, where do you guys want to go next? It's probably like 7 p.m.-ish.
Wait, pulling up to the cave, or we got something else?
I don't have anything else to do.
Sounds like a plan.
Back to the scene of the crime.
All right,
We'll go here this time.
you guys
We
begin
go
heading.
back, all the Myconids are dead.
No. You guys go back towards the path you went down to head towards the beach. As you do that, you pass the hunter's hut, but it's quiet there. Too quiet. And you head down the beach path towards the cave opening, and as you step inside, you can see the area is beginning already to look a lot more cleaned up. A lot of the strange corrupted mushrooms and crystals that you had seen have begun to wither away, and like you can see the myconids are like chopping off infected pieces and burning it in a fire. And as they notice you, would you guys get close to the myconids, or would you stay at the entrance?
I'd go and start helping them rip shit off.
All right, perfect. Immediately as you head over to start helping them, one of them spores all over you, and then you hear the voice in your head say, "Welcome back. We appreciate what you have done for our people." Freedom!
Oh no! He just gets clonked over the head over the intercom. We're here to unsicken you.
Here to commit human trafficking.
Great crime.
Great crime, yes.
The myconid bows, and then you hear the voice again say, "But hero, you have already done so. We are free of the fish people." Freedom!
Reason enough.
So your
We gotta
leader's
wipe them off the
chilling
fucking
now?
planet.
He's not dying anymore.
She is affected by something, but it appears whatever the creatures were doing to her, they were unable to complete. Her connection to everything, it stopped from whatever they were trying to do.
Oh, great. I'm gonna hop in the water.
Would you like to meet? All right, you hop in the water. You start sinking.
Whee!
Bubbles start pouring out of every orifice.
It's like AFK in the water.
But yeah, eventually you reach the bottom towards a tunnel of some sort.
I'm gonna wait for the fellas at the bottom of the water.
All right.
Well, Deval, are we just going in after him?
Oh my god, he's dead.
We're both holding our potions, but he's not responding to me, so I kind of clink it. And then I'll drink and jump in.
All
You
right.
pour it in his mouth and throw him in.
Have fun.
You don't pour it in his mouth and throw it in.
Whoops.
Yeah, you
Must
He
have
was
done
holding it, he
by
dropped
grip.
it on the way.
Oh no.
you also drop down into the water next to Custodian.
Sir.
Time to walk down this hallway.
All right, give me any perception rolls.
17.
I got a natural 1 plus 2. 3.
Alright, Custodian, there are so many bubbles coming out of you as the air begins to leave various areas of your carapace or whatever the fuck you're made out of. That you just can't see shit. You're actually like started kind of having a panic attack because you're like, what the fuck? Where am I? Where am I? Meanwhile, Sir Francis easily swims to the end of one of the tunnels. And you find a dead end. It appears that this is probably some place that like the shark folk would sleep or something.
God, I hate them.
That's what
As you should.
the water breathing potion does to their voice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so immersive.
Hello, I am under the water. Is there only one tunnel?
No, there's a bunch of them.
And I'm walking down a different one.
All right, give me a perception roll.
Where am I? Unnatural 20.
All right, 1 second. All right, so you begin to head down a separate tunnel from the one that Sir Francis headed down into. Eventually, the area sort of opens up into an enormous, like, opening. Boom. And the sort of, like, water cuts off. So this is, like, an area that if you weren't able to breathe, you could come here and get some oxygen.
Bing.
From here, you can either go left or right. Choose wisely.
Left, gang.
All right. You head into what you think is some sort of throne room. And you see coral that is shaped in a throne. You see various, like, skeletal figures lying on the grounds around the throne area, holding swords that are completely rusted, and one of them wears a crown made of that same sort of coral.
I'm gonna go bow to the crown. Your Majesty.
You bow to the crown.
I'm not worthy. I'm leaking water everywhere.
Yeah, the water starts pouring out of you now. The website.
You know. Both of the fellas have drowned.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or drank. Hit shot. Drank. Sit down. Drank. Stand up.
That's what he's saying as he's walking up out of the water.
Pass out. Drank. Ate it. Drank. Faded. Drank.
But yeah, you don't see any myconids. These appear to be old chambers that probably some creatures, underwater creatures used. Maybe the shark folk, maybe not.
Now that the crown has clearly accepted me, I'm taking it.
Okay. All right, you reach out, grab the crown off of the head of the skeleton, and as that happens, you begin to see some of the coral shoot forward out towards you. Roll initiative.
I'm the Coral King!
How dare you? How dare you? William back?
Me.
That man stopped DMing. He's like, you know what? I'm done for tonight.
I'm gonna lie down.
I need to walk around.
Alright, I had to go take a shit.
Oh.
But I was also on the listening to the Discord call on my phone, so I got a
That
10
ain't stopping me.
initiative.
15.
What did Sir Francis get?
Does anyone know my initiative off the dome? I'm not looking at my computer.
On the main?
Negative
Plus 3.
I'm pooping on the main. 3?
Yep.
22 then.
Sheesh.
Alright. We are gonna have to take a 5-minute break while I actually make this encounter. Oh, poop! I'm pooping! Things are going well.
I'm trying to go faster.
I'm
Probably.
shitsing! Alright, that'll work, sure. Two, 15. God damn it!
What the fuck? Give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Hop, tip, tip, and I hop, skip, tippity way.
Okay, I can't. Yeah, well, actually, I can find this one.
Boom.
Alright, perfect. There we go. All I have to do. Alright, so Francis, it is your go first. You probably, I mean, would Custodian make a noise or anything if he's attacked, or...
Is this
Oh,
a
yeah.
theater of the
Or
mind?
something.
Yeah, there's no map for this.
Probably hear clanging of me running a little bit.
Yeah.
If anything.
Would Sir Francis do anything? Like, would you leave the room you were in, or...
To go help Custodian?
Or just in general? Would you just, like, go into the empty room, stand there, and then disassociate?
Nah, I want to check in on my boy.
Alright, you start heading back down the tunnel, looking for where the giant warforged went in the water. Custodian, you begin to see the coral start swirling around into like tornado shape, and at the top of it, there is a coral green, like, skeleton head with two big tusks coming off of it, looking like maybe it was like the skeleton of a orc or something, and it attacks you. Let's see. First, I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
21.
All right, so you save. So you're not scared of this thing. I'm having to use an alternative website because I don't have the access to the book that this is from, so I'm trying to figure out how to fucking use this.
I love that.
Okay, it's going to attack you. That is going to be a... What the fuck? That's a big number.
I die on this one.
16 to hit.
Nope.
Alright. 17 to hit. Nope.
Nope.
Alright, so these big coral tendrils, and you just duck under them as you start scouring backwards to get away from this thing. Water still pouring out of every orifice as you just see. You see, la 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 la. You understand me?
Yes, of course.
It is your turn.
I'm going to place the coral crown on my head and say, halt!
Go to your new god.
All right, give me an aura roll. I mean,
All right, aura.
persuasion roll.
Riz. I got a 19. Cease.
It
Oh,
tilts its head like. Give me an insight
there you go.
roll.
Insight is natural 20 plus 2.
You get the impression that this thing is confused by why you did that, and it's probably going to attack you, but
It'll rock my shit.
something to do with the crown and you doing that did have some impact on it.
it's a little flustered.
Starts turning around and bending over.
Hey,
I'm
No.
not gonna let him fuck on the main. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
I'm gonna. Is that my action or is that just like talking?
That's a free action.
Alright, I'm shield of faithing myself. And I get plus 2 AC, so it's 20 now.
All
And
right.
in my turn.
All right. In my turn to
I'm still
attack mode.
scanced up.
All right, Deval, you are still up in the cave. You have yet to drink your water breathing potion, and the myconid.
No, I said indeed, and joined them.
What?
I typed.
You said indeed when he said, do we want to go in after him?
Okay, well I didn't see that.
Even though he was mid-poop.
Yeah.
That's when I said that not Deval shoved the potion in his mouth and threw him in.
Okay, well, sure, you're underwater.
I
Without the
guess
potion.
I don't know. I guess I was just following Sir Francis or someone.
Makes sense.
Okay.
That tracks.
So I will continue to follow him as we move towards where we think Custodian is.
All right. On Sir Francis's turn, you give me a perception roll.
That's gonna be a 23.
There are a lot of tunnels in this place, but you're able to pinpoint where the sound of Custodian's loud-ass legs are coming from. And you manage to crawl out into the area where the water does not reach, and you see Custodian being attacked by some freakish coral monster. I'd say that's your full movement, but you can attack.
start screaming at the monster and I attack it.
All right.
Ah!
It's made of
20.
brooms.
22 to hit.
Holy shit! I did not. That does not hit.
22 doesn't hit?
No, it does not.
Damn.
Oh my god.
So cooked. It should. I guess that's my turn. That's my turn.
All right, that's your turn. On its turn, it got a natural 20 to hit Custodian. Where's the damage? I gotta roll some dice. Shocking, I know.
What?
What?
What did he say?
There's gonna be 19 damage as the coral slashes into your metal appendages.
Well done.
What is this, some type of Full Metal Alchemist?
No, but
Super Bowl. It's gonna attack you again. That time it got like an 11 or something. It was so low it's not even worth doing the math. All right, Custodian, it's your turn.
oh my god. Let's see. I'm channeling divinity on myself and healing.
All right, I love that game.
I don't.
I'm committing the original sin too.
He
Val.
said the line. Deval.
Oh.
Do.
And that is an action. Do I have any funny bonus action?
Silly little guys.
Oh, to me? No, that's it. I'm just healing. Stancing up. I want to say
Alright.
stop again.
All right, give me another persuasion roll, actually.
Get back in the wall! Don't have your way! $16.
All right, as you say stop, it almost like forms, the coral almost forms like a humanoid pose for a moment as you all hear a deep voice say, no.
Rude.
Deval, it's your turn.
Reggie.
I guess I follow Custodian up the path.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not Custodian, I mean Sir Francis.
Mm-hmm.
And then I attack the coral.
Sure.
Okay. I'm guessing a
Okay.
4 doesn't hit.
No.
Let me. Do I want to? I might as well. I'm going to Furia blows it, so I get to attack again. I think I get to
Alright.
attack 2 more times.
It's like a -1 hit dice.
Oh no, sorry. I think I know what Furia blows does, but I can't remember right now. So I guess I don't. Yeah, I make 2 arm strikes as a bonus action. 13?
That does not hit.
What about a 20?
Is it natural?
No.
Then it does not hit.
If this thing has an AC above a 24, I can't hit it unless I crit.
All right, Sir Francis, it is your turn.
Attack again.
All right.
19 obviously hits.
Nope.
God damn it. I do nothing.
Okay.
I also feel the rush coming with the bathroom. It's Rocky's just overtime through my gut.
Holy shit. Alright, it's going to attack Custodian again.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Who's dead?
Nick left the call.
Oh shit. He's probably
Indeed.
rejoining on his phone or something.
Oh, he isn't.
A 20 to hit you?
That is my AC. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, and it hit you last time, so I need another wisdom saving throw.
Ah. Wisdom save, 14.
Okay, so you are terrified of this thing now. You have the fear trait, or whatever the fuck it's called. The fear thing. The fear thing! The fear effect! Ah! Now I'm scared! So, instead of attacking you, it is going to...
Eat your booty.
Because you're scared of
Oh,
it and
no.
you're within range, it's going to move up to you and bite you. And it doesn't have to make an attack roll because you're scared of it. And it is going to suck you.
Hey, yo!
So it sucks 6 HP out of you.
Oh!
It gets between your legs.
I'm gonna suck itself.
And since it can't attack, it's going to use its bonus action to weary touch and take 1 more HP from you.
Asshole. Stop fingering me!
You
Stop
down yet?
No, I healed myself.
Give me the crown! Alright, that's its turn, Custodian.
I'm scared as shit. I gotta run.
Yes, sir.
I think, anyway. Fear. I have to dash. I'm getting the fuck up out of here.
So as you run, it will get an attack of opportunity on you. But you have a 20 AC, so 18 will not hit. Are you taking the crown with you?
No, I'm throwing it at him.
Okay, yeah. You take off the crown, throw it at him, and dive back into the water. Help! Help me! Alright, Deval, it's your turn.
Seeing Custodian run, I'm going to disengage and jump in the water after him.
Alright. You start swimming as well. Sir Francis, it is your turn.
I ain't fighting this thing one-on-one. I'm getting the fuck out of here with him.
Alright, you all dive back into the water and start swimming away, and combat ends.
Yeah, I have a feeling we wouldn't have been able to hit that thing unless we critted.
I have +5 on my mace. I can hit him with 19. And unarmed strikes. I'm gonna punch the shit out of him. Like 5 billion times.
Yeah, but we don't even know what its AC was.
What would you guys like to do?
I'm going down the other hallway.
Alright. You go
I guess I
down
followed
the right
Custodian.
hall.
2 coral tornadoes.
As you enter into another underwater room, a massive bronze bell hangs in the center of the room, completely still, despite the current of the water. There is a seemingly another passage on the other side of the bell.
very suspicious of this bell.
I shake my head no, as I'm like, don't ring the bell. But I can't say that 'cause we're underwater.
I walk around the bell for now. Eyeing it up.
All right.
I follow him.
Continue into the next room. The next room, the floor has a mosaic on it that appears to depict some form of ancient battle between humans with elves on their side versus orcs and goblin folk. The floor appears to be magic, as occasionally the figures move.
Is there any other hallways, or is this the end of this tunnel?
It continues further into the underwater chamber. You can give me a perception roll to see if you can see farther down.
I do have dark vision.
That helps.
Does it help with advantage?
No.
Damn. Actually, maybe I do. Yeah, I do have dark vision. Said perception. 9.
9. You can't see really. The area further ahead opens up into a bigger area, but you can't quite see what's in there. Do you guys step into the hall?
I'm following Custodian.
I have to ring that bell. Yeah, I still don't know.
All right, roll initiative.
Yay!
Stop following this man.
Nat 20 plus 3, 23.
13.
What did you get, Deval?
Also a 13.
Aha. Alright, sorry, I have to set up a new combat.
No.
Please don't!
As long as it's not more coral monsters, I think we're better off.
Give me the crown. I don't have it anymore. Go get it for me.
Find me a crown. Alright. As Custodian begins to swim into the hall, the ground lights up below him where the battle is being depicted, and you see a strange glow formulate behind him as a large anglerfish swims out from the darkness and attacks, or is about to attack, Custodian. Sir Francis, you get to go first.
Can I attack him?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Attack! 9!
That will not hit.
Back up open.
Custodian, is your go.
I am attacking the shit out of that thing. I mean,
Yes, sir.
like such. Does a 17 hit the giant fish?
That will hit it.
Oh! That is... And 18 radiant damage.
All right.
Yep.
As you turn to strike this thing with your mace, the visage that you see is one of the most grotesque creatures. This is not just an anglerfish. This is like a horrific version of one made of weird fleshy tendrils, and you can see these weird like worm-like tentacles coming off of it with suction cups at the end of them with spikes all around them.
Oh God, why do they all want to suck me?
So much suckage, Deval.
I swim forward and attack.
All right.
A 6 misses.
Yes, it
I
does.
assume. I will Fury of Blows.
All right.
What about a 14 or a 16?
Both of those hit.
All right. Hmm. That is 11 bludgeoning damage, and because I leveled up, I got some new things where I can choose one of 3 things to have the creature try to do when I do Fury of Blows. Which would be more helpful for the boys? It can't do opportunity attacks till the start of its next turn. We push it 15 feet away from us, or it somehow gets knocked to the floor and has the prone condition.
I think pushing it.
All right, it needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw, or be pushed back 15 feet.
Strength. 20.
It doesn't get pushed.
But it looks really offended that you tried.
All right.
Is that your full go?
Mm-hmm.
All right. On the angler's turn, it is gonna roll a dice to see who it won't me. Alright, so it stays with its eyes on Custodian as it opens its giant maw. I need you to make a dex saving throw, Custodian.
I'm so good at this, it'll be so easy. Four, baby.
Okay. You see some weird webbed teeth inside its mouth as it begins to wrap its its lips around you.
Hey, yup.
Hey, yo.
You are restrained by sticky snares. Creature restrained can use its action to free itself by succeeding on a DC 13 strength check. Okay, so on your turn you can try to free yourself as it begins to swallow you. Meanwhile, the two little worms are going to attack. Let me roll again. They're still going to attack you. That's a natural 1 on the first one, and then a 10 on the second one. So the worms do not manage to pierce you. That's its turn. All right, Sir Francis.
Attack!
He uses taking a shit.
My toe obviously hits.
Jesus Christ.
I have not hit yet so far. I hate everything.
It do be like that. It do be like that.
It do be like that.
Alright, that's your turn as you shit. Custodian. Make a strength saving throw.
Which do you think will end faster, this combat or Nick pooping?
Obviously the combat.
If it was me, the answer would be so much easier. What? 21 strength save.
Alright, so you push this thing off you. Not to be sucked today. Not without consent, at least. And that's your go, Deval.
I'm gonna punch.
Alright.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, sir.
I'm also gonna Fury of Blows to hit it 2 more times.
Alright.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, sir.
Does a... I don't know what that number is. I think it's a 9. It could be a 4. Why is this dice weird? It is...
Who knows what it
I
is?
think a 4. Or nope, it's a 5. Nope, well, it's a 4 or... Nope, that's a 4. There's a 5.
Help!
Which is an 8, which misses.
Yes, sir.
But I still do 12 bludgeoning damage, and it needs to make another strength saving throw.
10.
It gets pushed back 15 feet.
Alright, you push it away from you. I assume it doesn't get attack of opportunity on people or whatever.
I don't think attack of opportunity triggers when somebody is forced.
Alright. That's your go?
Mm-hmm. This is like a pretty big fish, right?
Yeah.
I'm find it hilarious that this dude who doesn't really belong in the water is punching a fish so hard that it gets shoved 15 feet backwards.
Yeah. How do I... There we go. I don't know why I'm sharing this like you don't know what an anglerfish looks like.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Alright, you see the anglerfish. It creates a orb of faint blue light.
Just like that.
And it remains where you pushed it. On your turn, Sir Francis, I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Somebody be a brother and tell me what my wisdom modifier is.
Muslim?
-6.
+4.
-6 it is. 23.
Alright. Whatever effect the light was trying to have on you doesn't seem to take place. It is your turn.
Fuck, I was ready to lock in about pooping again. Alright, I attack. Does a 9 hit? Oh, I'm sorry, a 10.
No, it does not.
Jesus fucking Christ. I end my turn.
He needs to eat his dice.
Custodian, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
19.
All right, you are fine. It is your turn.
You're getting guiding bolted, asshole. Does a 21 hit him?
Yeah.
All right. $23 damage.
Damn.
Pew! Make a finger gun at him.
Pew 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 pew.
Gotcha.
All right, the anglerfish begins to look bloodied. Is that your full go?
Yes, sir.
All right, Deval, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. 11.
All right, you are charmed until the start of your next turn. While charmed, the creature must take the dash action and move towards the light by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet of the light. It doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, which won't matter.
Alright, that was my plan anyway. I moved to 15 feet next to it.
I climb into that man's mouth.
All right.
And then I also use Uncanny Metabolism to get all my focus points back.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
now that I'm next to it, can I attack?
No, you are charmed.
Okay. You just said I had to move closer to it. Not that I
Yeah.
couldn't do anything else, so I had to ask.
Well, the other effect happens on its turn.
He's gonna try to eat me, and then I'm gonna juke move it like Nico Collins was doing to y'all.
It is going to try to eat you, and you have disadvantage on the dexterity save.
Nice. Let's see. I rolled 2 15s, so that's a 20. That's a 19.
All right, it can't fit you in its mouth. You're too big.
Too swole.
It is still going to attack you, though. Unnatural 20 on the first one, and then a natural 1 on the second one.
That won't.
Rolled horribly. That's 4 damage.
All right. So I once for a reaction. I have to use a focus point. Okay. So I can reduce the damage by what? It's not telling me. Oh, deflect attack. Okay. So I can use that. I'm going to try to deflect this attack. So I get to roll 2d6s plus 2. I get to minus that amount of damage from things. So I think I succeed because I can't get lower than a 4.
Okay.
But I got a 6. So I reduce the damage they tried to do to me by 6.
Okay.
So that would be
you
0 damage. So now they have to make a DC 13 Dex saving throw, or I do that amount, or I do 2d6 plus 2 damage back to them.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
So,
What do I have to roll?
essentially, Dex saving throw.
They have a -3 to Dex, so that's a 1.
Okay. So they take 7 of whatever type of damage they try to do to me as I redirect the attack they're doing at me back at them.
All right.
I do those spin moves underwater and they attack themselves.
Well, you hitting yourself. Well, you hitting yourself.
All right. So Francis.
Why are you hitting these moves?
Surely one of these times I'm gonna be able to hit.
Right shot.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Oh my fucking god. Fuck.
Ain't no way.
It goes sway, boy.
Alright, Custodian.
Let's see. That thing is still backing up. I mean, oh, guiding bolted again. Why not? Does a natural one hit him?
No, sir.
Wow.
Deval.
Am I still charmed?
Yeah, make a wisdom saving throw.
12?
That is a fail.
Then I just swim there peacefully.
Alright. He's gonna try to eat you again.
Disadvantage still?
Yep.
I got a 10 and 11, so that's a 14.
14, alright, that is a save. Its 2 attacks are gonna be a natural 20 and an 18, so those are gonna hit.
Mm-hmm. I was rolling that one.
So that's gonna be 9 on the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then 7 on the second attack. And this is acid damage.
Acid. Both are acid?
Yep.
Was it acid last time?
Yep.
Alright, then I shouldn't have been able to redirect it. So I'll just take the damage this time.
Okay.
How much? It was 9 and 7?
Mm-hmm.
That is 6 times damage. Okay. Don't look great.
But that is its full go as Sir Francis returns to the battlefield once again. Will he hit?
Nick must be constipated.
Nah, again. Actually, yes, I am. Let's see. Does 17 hit?
That will hit.
Yes! Yes! So back, baby. D6 time. Oh, D6s, I do. Oh my god. 12 damage, baby.
Woo! Yes, sir. All
Not in
right.
my heart.
Custodian, we back at it, bruh.
See. I'm running up and I'm smacking that hole.
Strange phrasing.
As a 24 hit him.
That will hit.
Nine thwack damage.
All right. That your turn?
I bent his skull. That's the end of my turn.
You dent his fish. Son of a fish. All right. Deval.
Still charmed?
Let's still, yeah. Let's do another wisdom. A wisdom.
That's a nat 1.
Jesus Christ.
Does a 4 succeed? This is a weird. I'm still charmed, but he still can't swallow me because I'm just like floating out of the way.
Get back here. All right. Let's.
Can I know I can't attack him or anything, but could I heal myself on my turn?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Alright. I'm gonna heal myself for 9 hit points.
And it's gonna try to swallow you again.
Sorry, I'm trying to read. Am I able to do this? I have something called uncanny metabolism. Oh, I already used that. Never mind. But I'll use healing hands instead. It's actually only 5, so I will take damage. Tries to swallow me. I have disadvantage. That's a nat 1 and a 19. So that's a 5. Do I succeed?
No, it begins to swallow you. It gets about halfway. It gets to your like waist area. You feel the sliminess all around you. It smells like death in here. It's going to attack you as well.
Doesn't being attacked break charmed?
No, because this is not magic. This is
A spell.
a physical thing.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But if it does break charm, then this thing should tell me, and if it doesn't, then I want my money back. So that's going to be a plus. That's going to be a 19 and a 24 to hit.
Yep. Both hit.
So that's going to be 18 on the first attack.
18 damage?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then 11 on the second.
So that's what?
29.
29. Okay.
As you feel
Yeah.
acid pouring into you. This
I
is
am down.
disgusting. You're inside its mouth and you feel acid. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So Deval is down in the creature's mouth. Sir Francis, it is your go.
Must be poop.
He pooped so much he became
Where
the
the
poop.
shit makes you.
Well, got me fucked up. Attack!
Born to shit, forced to wipe.
19.
That will hit.
Oh my
Yes, sir.
god, he's hit something.
Toe for toe. Oh my god, ain't no
More
way.
2 for 10.
Shut up, Peter. I have my
What?
stats. I'm definitely not 2 for 12. I'm 2 for 2. And we're doing. Fuck yeah, baby. We're doing 14 damage.
Alright, so this fish creature has almost fully swallowed Deval, his lifeless body being chewed away and covered in stomach acid, as Sir Francis leaps into battle with his big-ass sword and slices the thing in half, opening up the top of it as Deval comes, spitting out from the mouth.
Let me say squirting.
He squirts all over him! The thing explodes into blood, and you win the battle. Sir Francis saves the day again.
Woohoo!
God damn.
We stop dying every 5 minutes? I would never do that.
Try to make a death save.
I'm healing that man.
Yeah, so it'd be Custodian's turn next.
Cure wounds.
Your wounds!
Yes. 18 health back.
All these. I give him a thumbs up as I'm covered in acid and spit.
Would you dying make the potion go away?
It lasts for 24 hours. It doesn't say anything about it ending if I die.
Okay.
But you could rule that it would if you want to.
And he just drowns. You survive, and then die instantly.
I'm ripping that thing's bulb off.
Okay.
I start filleting it so I can eat it later.
If you'd like to.
Absolutely,
The
I got
chef is
just
in session.
the chef is here and he's got his great sword. Babu.
We're about to feed this whole village for months.
Damn right, we will be gods.
When he's done filleting the fish, I'm gonna keep walking down the hall. A second
Alright.
fish comes up.
Not again.
You make it to the room at the end of the hall, and inside you see what look to be giant translucent eggs that float near the ceiling, softly glowing.
We killed them.
Oh, I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Make the species go extinct. You have to go after their families.
Before their families go after you.
Exactly. I'm taking those eggs. If I can get up there.
Yeah, you swim up to the top.
Alright, cool.
Give me a nature check.
How big are those things?
Like an ostrich egg size.
Ooh.
Yeah, they appear to be mostly harmless. Like, you don't think that they're going to attack you if you touch them. One of them, with a 19, appears to be close to hatching. But other than that, you're not sure. It looks closer than the others.
They die first.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one to Sir Francis to shish kebab, and then I'm putting the others in my backpack.
Okay.
I'll, like, put it on the ground, and I'm gonna swing my great sword like I'm executing somebody, and I'm gonna split it in half.
Alright, you do that.
Then I'm gonna stomp on the remains to make sure it's dead.
Great.
After that, I'm gonna rub the dead fish all over my body. Daddy's hungry.
Yeah.
I look around the room. Is there anything else valuable, perchance, in this dungeon?
Give me a persuasion roll. Or perception roll. Persuade me to give you something.
Can you please
Whoa.
give me something valuable?
12?
I'm guiding that man.
Okay, what does that do?
Drop a
Alright.
D4 on that shit.
I have to find one. That's a 15.
Woohoo!
Okay, yeah, you find probably like 240 silver pieces
Nice.
and a black pearl just sort of on the ground that's probably worth like 100 gold or something.
I chucked the pearl at Custodian.
Ah!
It breaks. Now it's worth 2 gold.
How could you be so reckless?
I thought he would catch it. I guess I start swimming back to the central chamber, where the entrance is.
All right. Anyone else doing anything?
I'm following your boy.
I'm following.
All right. Do you want to re-emerge?
You said there was other tunnels leading off from here?
Yeah.
I need another tunnel.
All right. You guys start heading down a different tunnel. Give me perception rolls.
10.
Nat 1. So 4.
15.
All right, you guys spend the rest of the night swimming through the various tunnels, getting constantly lost, and eventually having to come back to the main chamber to reorient yourself. Eventually, you realize that you've discovered the main areas down here, and you don't think there's anything else of significance down in these tunnels.
We leave the tunnel?
Time to leave.
And we drop whatever food we caught from being down here off with the hunters.
Are you guys leaving the caves?
I don't know, I'll leave that up to Custodian. He's the one who made friends with the mushroom people.
I'm gonna think in my mind, like, yo, mushroom dudette, are you even down here?
You hear the Myconid from the main chamber say, "No."
They were
What?
telling you that as we went down here.
Dang, this place sucks. Alright, let's go.
So you guys are leaving the cave?
I'm going back to the surface and shaking one of the Myconids to figure out where Homegirl's at.
Okay. So eventually you are like, just take me to your leader. And the Myconid nods and leads you further into the caves, not into the water, to a back room similar to where Deval had been being held, but on the opposite side. And you see a sick, large Myconid being looked after by other Myconids. And the Myconid you were talking to is like, "Oh, that's why you dived in the water. You thought that's what I meant." And they will survive this encounter with Andrew, correct?
One more word out of you.
They go quiet.
I'm gonna go figure out what's wrong with your girl.
Yeah, there's a bit of a tension in the room as you enter, but the other Myconids are calmed by the presence of one of their own. Give me a medicine or a nature roll, depending on what you think the problem might be.
Medicine it is. I am Dr. Custodian. 18.
Okay. The Myconid is very sick. The Sovereign has come down with a disease likely tied to whatever affected Deval's arm.
Oh, great heavens.
The myconid is so weak that it can't even conjure up the spores to connect to you and be able to speak with you. It looks like a large tree woman lying on the ground, barely able to open its eyes.
Unless a restoration would do shit on her.
Yeah, unlikely. Grab her by the neck. What do you need? I need to complete the quest!
How do I turn it in? I need XP.
The rest of the
we
my
have
kids
to
are
go-
standing around as if they are not at a bedside in a hospital, but like they're at a funeral.
Don't you fucking do that.
Don't you close your eyes!
Don't let the flame die out.
Light the beacons.
Light the beam, even though they suck now.
They had one good season.
Worth it.
Was it though?
Let's say if Cure Wounds does anything at all. I'll slap her. And she dies.
You slap the sovereign?
I Cure
You
Wounds
healing.
the Sovereign.
Oh, okay.
The healing slap.
Gotcha. I was like, seeing my custom.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, roll the healing.
16 healing.
You lay your hand on the
She's even worse.
bar. You kill her. No. I mean, it has an effect. Like the visual gets a little bit better, but they still can't communicate with you, and all the myconids are standing around, just
Nick,
somber.
don't you have an ability that can cure diseases?
I can neutralize a poison affecting a creature, if that's what you mean. Cure a disease or neutralize a poison.
Yeah. With like your healing hands or whatever.
Yeah, lay on hands. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
lay
not
hands
fun,
on Andrew.
As a paladin, you have that like pool of hit points, but you can also use that pool to like cure people.
He's Jesus.
I did it.
He now has Super 8.
Oh yeah, the lay on hands. Sorry. My
8
bad.
squared is back.
Does that do anything?
You're using what?
I'll use a lay on hands to cure him of the disease. Or poison.
Okay. Yeah, you use lay on hands. You can feel the infection, whatever is affecting this creature, die off immediately. It appears that it is
Thank God.
no longer deteriorating. You hear the Myconid in all of your heads say, "That is the start of progress. Do you know how long it will take for our sovereign to recover?"
I'm the doctor here. No.
They nod.
We're new to this disease.
You can give me Arcana rolls if you want.
I don't think I will.
All right, campaign's
14.
over.
Absolutely not.
Oh!
All right, 14.
The whole cave crumbles.
Custodian. You get the sense that whatever is affecting them is obviously a magical disease. So what Sir Francis did likely postponed any sort of painful symptoms for 24 hours. They have not regained their ability to speak or communicate with you. And likely whatever's affecting it will resume unless a greater restoration or some sort of ritual is done to it.
Jesus
Does it
Christ.
look similar to what's affecting my arm?
Yeah, he identified that it is the same thing.
Yeah.
So we would have to get the slime involved if we wanted to save the leader.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't the vial of blood Honey gave us, didn't they say that would cure like the rot or something?
Cures the cure to lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy. We could try the black mist.
Nothing
Perfect!
bad will happen. Take this.
Nothing bad will
That
happen.
vial at their face.
Smash it into them.
I guess if we want to, we would have to get the slime and convince the slime to help.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Let's do it.
All right, so
All right,
you guys start heading out of the cave. One of the Myconids is like, "Is there anything you can do, or will they be good to go
Well,
eventually?"
Seems to be a temporary respite, and we're going to go see the one person we know who might be able to fix this to see if they'll help us fix it.
Or at least pause it.
That.
They all lower their heads, but they hope. They hope you'll return.
We can pause it like we paused what's going on my arm.
Blow up the entrance to this cave, quick.
Let them die.
Which one?
Cast men butthole on the cave.
I cast sneeze that never comes.
Ah!
God, I hate it so much.
I cast testicular torsion.
Great
Anyway.
heavens.
Shall we go try to find the slime? By try, I mean go to his house.
Slat!
Hello.
All right, you guys exit the cave.
Never do much.
You head back up the path from the beach to the town. It is pitch black out now. The only light you have is the lanterns that the hunters have set up as you head back to town. The hunter's hut appears to be closed for the night. You don't see anyone keeping watch. And as you re-enter town, it's quiet. Unnervingly so. You guys begin to head back towards the wealthy area of the town with the large wall around it, and head towards the slime's abode. I should say that Kelnan's house is by far the biggest building, besides, I guess, the cathedral in town. It is massive, and it's much nicer than any of the other houses, even in the wealthy gated area. And you see the nearby Slime Duke's home. You see the burned down remnants of his father's house.
Rip bozo.
But he never heard of water.
Damn, that's crazy.
Then they call the fire department. Fucking idiot.
And I
You don't know. You haven't asked.
Why would I ever ask for knowledge on a situation? What am I, a fucking idiot?
Falling from stupid down.
Retard McGee over here.
Taking a 5-month break after this session.
You gotta plan for the Bruminati that much. It's understandable.
Yep.
I get how you feel.
Ah! Alright, what do you guys do?
I guess we approach the slime's house.
Walk up to your boy's house.
Are you knocking?
what's
Or...
Close that door.
You guys have played D&D
knocking.
before.
I don't think I have.
We have.
I'm pretty sure that we haven't.
Oh, God. Alright, you
Try
knock
and
on the
look.
door. Roll to knock.
I'm punching that door down. 13.
5.
Alright, you fail to knock on the door. That's the end of the session.
Damn it.
You level down.
We go back to level 0.
Where I have no
seriously,
abilities.
we're not on the door.
Alright, eventually the door is opened and a yawning Slime Duke, still in his sleeping clothes. Hello?
Slime. Sorry to interrupt your evening sleep, but
Twice?
well, I mean, the last time we interrupted you was this morning, was it not?
What?
What? I've lost track of time. I've been in the sea tunnels too long.
That explains why you're soaking wet.
Indeed. Anyway, we were wondering if you'd be able to perform a ritual to cleanse a person of the corruption. Not me. Someone else.
Give me a persuasion roll with disadvantage, because it is, again, the middle of the night.
Someone want to help me?
I'll help.
Yeah, just flat. That's
I
a
walk up behind the slime and I start massaging his shoulder.
How are you going into his house?
Yeah. I'm picking him up
All right, he closes the
and
door.
like spinning around.
He closes the door and locks it.
I
Makes
knock on
sense.
his door again.
I got a 4, so that makes sense. Perhaps we should try again in the morning.
Hello?
Knock, knock. Maybe he didn't hear you the first time. He thought it was the wind.
Let's go to sleep and wait for the morning.
I'll sleep on his porch.
You guys
Sir
wake up
Francis,
and there's
let's go
another
back to the
house
sleep.
burned down. This is what they do when they get
What are
pissed
you
off
doing?
at the people in town. They kill themselves.
I go back to the cathedral to wait
We'll follow him.
/ go to sleep.
Alright, you guys go for sleep, and Custodian lays down on the Slime Duke's porch.
I think he just stands there.
I'm just standing in front of his door.
Great. Alright. That's the end of today's session.
Fair enough.
Hello. Wake up.
Knock, knock. Wakey,
It's
wakey.